Hello, friends. I have an interesting story for you. So, this weekend I went down to Durant for drill, just for an EMS refresher. Standard stuff. Anyways, so I didn't want to sleep in the armory because there would be a whole bunch of drunk people running around, and I don't get drunk. And I don't want to get drunk with drunk people. Or sober with drunk people, whichever. Anyways, I was the only female there, and I really didn't want to smell guys' buttholes and feet and just general guy smell all night, and I only got 4 hours of sleep that night. I really just wanted to take a nap. So I went into Durant to find a hotel, and apparently that's fucking impossible because I went to Best Western and all they had was smoking rooms left, and I don't smoke. And I've had bad experiences with smoking rooms in the past, well, just once. But I felt gross and dirty. So, to solidify that fucking feeling, I went down the street to a place called Magnolia Inn. And there was like bed bugs and just nasty. And so I checked in and I inspected the room because immediately as soon as I walked in, I was like, wow, I should have gone with my gut on that one. That's fucking nasty. Like, it smelled weird, and I just felt itchy just as soon as I walked in, so I, like, pulled the duvet cover back, and there was, like, poop on the cover, and then apparently they hadn't cleaned the room yet, even though they gave it to me. So the guy rushes in, he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'll change the blanket. I'm like, dude, there's blood on the sheets, and that's poop. And he's like, no, I just clean, it's clean. And I said, yeah, no. And so I found the bugs, and I said, oh, no, thank you, that's disgusting. So it was less than an hour, and that whole time I was just checking the room. And so I went back up to the front desk, and I said, that's fucking nasty. You guys have bed bugs. The room was dirty, and I want my money back. And I should have known that a $60 a night room, obviously, duh. But so they were like, well, we'll give you a half refund back because I have to clean the room. And I'm like, they had to clean the room anyways. Like, the room wasn't clean to begin with. I want my money back, but I didn't get my money back, and I doubt I will, because they said I'll get half of it back, and I get it. You think I'm a prostitute. You think that I went in there, got a John, finished up really quick, and then was like, well, might as well try to make more money back. So, no, check your fucking footage. I was there, just me, for less than an hour, but I get it, whatever. Your skeevy fucking Magnolia Inn with bed bugs in Durant, just so everybody knows. But, so I went across the street to the Comfort Suites, or in one of the quality hotels, but it was actually really nice. So I ended up spending essentially $150 fucking dollars on one room, but it was worth it because I had Wi-Fi, I guess, and I could finish up a little bit of homework over the weekend, and I had no bed bugs, and it was nice and clean, and there was no blood or poop on the sheets, and the shower was clean, and no bed bugs. And so I walked in and I was like fuming mad, trying to be calm, calm, collected professional that I am, obviously. And the poor lady at the front desk at the Comfort, because she was like, we get this all the time because people try to save money while they're in town, they're not making nobody vacations in Durant, so it's gonna be like, hey, we need a room for the night, but we don't want it to be super duper expensive. And so they always do that. Like, Magnolia does that to everybody, not just apparent prostitutes like me. Look at this fucking face, obviously a prostitute. But so the lady was really nice. She ended up knocking like $10 off of my room charge, so it would have been like 90 something. It turned out to be 87 something. And I was so mad but so apologetic. At least I was trying to be. I was like, I swear that this isn't something, I'm not just making this up, and I'm sorry if I'm taking it out on you. I'm just, like, I was shaking. I've never been treated that badly in my life. by some butthole who looks at me like I'm a whore and then does absolutely nothing to try to make people want to come back. And I get it. You have plenty of people who will pay the $60, do their drugs or smack their bitches or something, and then check out without any complaint or stay there for a long time. So you have the people that make your money, I guess, but you're never going to make any more money because people like me who would come back to places and spend money won't be coming back there. In fact, you'll be getting really bad reviews and calls to like the health department and shit. But that's okay. Because when I was like, hey, you have bed bugs in your room, she looked at me and said, there's no bed bugs. There's no bed bugs here. Ma'am, yes, there is bed bugs, I said to her. Yes, there is. I found them, and they're there. I guarantee you they're there. And she's like, oh. And then she implied that I was covered it, like it was me, that I was the one that gave the room bed bugs. Really? So, I still mad. It's getting me mad. So I spent way more money than I wanted to this weekend solely because I don't sleep in bed bugs. That's why I shower and why I don't live with hobos. That's one of my main nothing wrong with hobos. That's just my main motivation in life is to not be covered in bugs. I don't want to go on Fear Factor for a reason. Not that I'm afraid of bugs, but bugs are fucking gross. And especially the bitey types, you can get diseases from the bitey types of bugs. Yeah, I don't go to the Magnolia Inn in Durant, Oklahoma. Don't fucking go there. Ever. Don't do it. Unless you want bed bugs. Or if you already have bed bugs and you don't care about spreading your bed bugs with other like if you don't mind bed bugs intermingling with each other, go ahead. Knock yourself out. Go to the Magnolia Inn. But if you want anywhere else, apparently Best Western is okay. Because a couple people stayed there. I had a good experience with the comfort. That was okay. So that's two places, or I could have just spent the $150 fucking dollars, gone to the casino hotel, and been all woo party, got in a super fancy place, or even gone to the La Quinta and got a room with a jacuzzi tub in it for $124. Like I was not money smart at all. No, don't fucking do that. Learn from my mistakes, everybody, and learn from this future and present self, because just don't ever go to Magnolia Inn. Spread the effing word. Go with your gut. So if your mind and body is telling you no, don't do it. Don't do it. So Magnolia Inn Boutique or Inn or whatever the fuck it's called. Fuck that place. Fuck that place with the wooden spoon through its nostrils, mummify it because it is dead to me. They got my money this time, but they ain't getting any more money from me. And that's my story for the day. I hope you all enjoy it and learn from it.